So when you're ready,
Okay.
okay. So here what you have, I'm just gonna go back to the menu. So like I was saying, it's a Bluetooth hands-free solution, obviously, and it's a very basic, easy to use, very intuitive faceplate, right? Which allows you to make calls while driving, or even access music just by selecting the artist, just by pressing this button here. And like I was saying, so here basically it works with Bluetooth, so you have access to the phone book because it's a phone book synchronization, but music has become completely digital. Of course it's a car stereo, so it's AM and FM, and music has become completely digital. So it's made for iPod, it works with iPhone, and you see it connected right here. But we also have USB connectivity, which is available. We have SD card connectivity, line in, which is a 3.5mm jack, and you can have Bluetooth also, meaning Bluetooth audio streaming. So all of these connections actually are also available in the back right here, where you can see that it's made for iPod, works with iPhone. And it's amazing because it has a very large range of USB connectors. So that's where you can connect your 3G, USB 3G card. That's where you can connect any any USB card where you have music stored, and so much more actually at the end of the day. If you have a satellite radio, you can also go directly here on one of these line-in 3.5mm jack to play the music through your car speakers. Now, while this is for the music, now we're getting into what I would call the internet side of it, the internet connectivity side of it. And that's where you have examples of radio, internet radio stations. Deezer, for example, is a European one, but here in the US, we know that we're going to have to launch it with one of the key players that I will not say the name, but everybody knows who I'm thinking about. You also have what I would call the infotainment. So this is an application that allows you to know where are the radar detectors, or what are the last positions for police cars, information that really helps the driver at the end of the day. And live radio is actually an application which is dedicated to the internet-based radio stations. And then you have the maps, which is what people want to have at their fingertips, because that's the power of a smartphone. And you want to be sure that we are the extension of the mobile phone, the extension of your smartphone. So here, I just enter the menu, and I can select if I'm looking for coffee, if I'm looking for bars, if I'm looking for banks, for example. I have access here, and I can select it. I can zoom out. I can select it right here, and it shows me the closest Starbucks coffee, for example. So that's the power of the Parrot Asteroid, where, of course, it's still Parrot, meaning that it's still a wireless product. Music has become completely digital, so that's why we bring in you all these connectivity options. But more importantly, it's the great smartphone experience in the car. It's really internet in the car that we bring in.